We go to our Channel 3 early warning radar. We're going to get to Michael in just a minute, but in the meantime, we're looking at some pretty good weather during the day today. If you like it summer-like, this is the day for you. The roads are dry. You are good to go. Take a look at the headlines. It's kind of cloudy out there. There's a little bit of fog in parts of northwest and southwest Connecticut, and that sun is coming up right about now, and it's going to burn off that fog. We should be left with partly sunny skies. It's going to feel like summer today, and then locally heavy rain rolls in tomorrow associated with a cold front that is going to try to tap into the tropical moisture from Michael. All right, in the meantime, look at the numbers. This should say 43. Instead, it says 70, 71 degrees along the shoreline, 70 in Chester, 70 in Norwich, 69 at Brainerd. The temperatures are unbelievably comfortable. You don't need a jacket. Dress in your lightweight, light-colored clothing, as I did, because it's going to feel like summer today. The dew points are in the mid to upper 60s, almost 70 degrees along the shoreline. Dew points. I was going to pack this map away. I needed it for today, so I'm glad I kept it around. I was going to pack it away for the season as some cooler air is getting ready to move in, but not today, that's for sure. The winds are out of the southwest, sustained anywhere from 3 to about 9 miles an hour, but not too bad out there. Our satellite and radar, not a whole lot going on. We do have some low-level clouds out there, and this is the frontal boundary that I'm talking about. Folks, it is snowing in parts of Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, on up into the Great Lakes. It's just a mess there. This is how cold the temperatures are going to drop this weekend. We're not going to see snow here, but nonetheless, we could see a little frost here by Saturday night into Sunday morning as the temperatures drop into the low to mid 30s. This is the frontal boundary that signifies change. This is also the steering mechanism to keep Michael away from us, which is good news. According to our Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today shows us an hour-by-hour depiction of partly sunny skies today. Tonight will be mostly cloudy, and then tomorrow, here comes that rain. We're talking about showers developing, especially by late morning, early afternoon. This is noontime. This is 3:45. There could be some locally heavy downpours, some poor drainage flooding, maybe even a little flash flooding, and then that system wraps up late tomorrow night through early Friday morning. The tropics are active. You've got Nadine, you've got Leslie, you've got Michael. Of course, we're concentrating on Michael. 140-mile-an-hour winds headed to the north at about 13 miles an hour. And there is the eye. It has been intensifying over the past several hours, and that is expected to make its way inland as a Category 4. So you can see the watch boxes are already up for parts of the panhandle of Florida. Just keep a good thought for these folks. They're all under hurricane warnings at this point. That's a good stretch of real estate there. Moves in as a 4, and then even for Georgia and the Carolinas, it's a 1. This is still going to be a big storm for Georgia and the Carolinas as a 1, but of course not as a 4 like they're seeing in the panhandle of Florida. So once again, a little closer perspective, moves in as a 4 later this afternoon. Highs today climb into the upper 70s, low 80s, partly sunny and warm today, unbelievably warm. We should be at 65. We're going to be in the low 80s. And then overnight lows tonight, very, very warm. It's still going to be quite humid with showers developing by tomorrow late morning into the early afternoon. Rain heavy at times tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, and then that all ends by Friday morning. Sun comes out. It gets much cooler for the upcoming weekend. We're talking about Saturday and Sunday, highs in the upper 50s, low 60s, and check out that overnight low Saturday night into Sunday, 36 degrees on Saturday night into Sunday.